Well, traveling to the Blue Ridge Mountains and into the small town of Blairsville, you'll find a bustling farmers market and a place to process these fresh fruits and vegetables all in one spot. Damon Jones tells you how this new canning plant came about and how it benefits the community.
There's plenty of chopping, peeling, and packing going on here at the Union County Canning Plant as workers and volunteers are now busy processing a number of different items for individuals around the area.
Well, we can produce for homeowners, citizens out in the county. It's a place where they can come and bring items from their garden or purchase at our farmers market, come in here and process it and save it for their next year's food consumption.
And there's virtually no limit to what this facility can process, as they've seen a little bit of everything.
We've canned everything from apples to zucchini and everything in between. We can can squash, we can a lot of applesauce, green beans, applesauce, and tomatoes, or some sort of tomatoes, whether it's juice or tomatoes, are our top three products that we process in here.
While canning your produce will keep it fresher longer, there is a bigger benefit to having it processed locally. You know exactly what is in the jars.
They can keep their vegetables throughout the year and eat them during the wintertime. They know where the product comes from. It comes from local farmers, local sources. They know what's in it. All they have to do is ask their farmers, how they treated it. They know how farmers grew it. And it doesn't come from California, Mexico, or some other country.
Between the farmers market and the canning facility, more than $1 million is generated for the Blairsville community, and all of it came about thanks to the support of the community and the persistence of County Commissioner Lamar Paris.
He said, "What do you think about putting a canning plant on the referendum as well?" And I said, "I think it's a good idea." So it was placed on the referendum. The people voted overwhelmingly in favor. I think it was like 83% of the people who voted in favor of it. It tells you that people think agriculture is important in our county, and to them personally, a farmer's market and a canning plant is important.
With all of its success, Cumming hopes the word will spread and that more counties will support facilities just like this one.
We can 17 to 18,000 jars every year in this processing facility, and that's one jar for every person that lives in this county. So if it's important in a small county like this, think what it would do in a place like Hall County or one of the metro counties with all those people down there.
It's a project that would not only be beneficial to the county's economics, but also to those who decide to have their products processed locally.
And that 17,000 jars is worth somewhere between $70,000 and $90,000 to the people who use the facility for their own processing. So they can save $1 or $2 per jar by processing it here as opposed to buying it in the grocery store.
Reporting from Blairsville, I'm Damon Jones for the Georgia Farm Monitor.